Let us now see the medium transmission line using nominal T method. So let us derive the ABCD constants and thereby the expressions for Vs and Is. So starting with the equivalent circuit. So medium transmission line using the nominal T. So nominal T, it is, the assumptions are the impedance is divided into two halves and the admittance is assumed to be lumped. So this is the T method. So drawing the equivalent circuit, represent Vs. So from Vs, the impedance R by 2 and XL by 2 at the sending end. So R by 2, XL by 2. Then we have the shunt admittance. So here Y. So Y equal to J omega C or 1 by XC. Then approaching towards receiving end. So receiving end impedance, receiving side impedance. So it is R by 2, XL by 2. Then load is connected at the receiving end and across the load VR is taken. So here we have a branch. So the voltage can be denoted as VC and the branch current denoted as IC. Now phasor diagram. So phasor diagram, draw VR, the reference vector OA, which is VR, right? So from O, draw IR at an angle phi R from VR. Then, so this is our IR, receiving end current, and the sending end current IS. So IR, then we have approaching towards IS, we have the IC. So draw IC from IR, straight upright line. So this is our IR and here we got our IC. Then from O, connect IC. So this represents IS. So from VR, draw a line parallel to IR. So this is IR. So draw a line parallel to IR. So this is our IR into R by 2. The loss due to the impedance at the receiving end, that is the resistance at the receiving end. Then anti-clockwise at right angles from, if this point is considered as B, so from B we have the loss line due to IR into XL by 2 due to the inductive reactance. Then connect these 2 points which represents VC. Now again from, if I consider this point as C, then from C draw the sending end loss due to the resistance. Then draw the sending end loss due to the inductive reactance. So C, if I consider this point as T and here E, then join OE. So OE will give us Vs. So this is the phasor diagram of nominal T method. Here, now let us go into our equations. So Vs, what is Vs equal to? So applying the Kirchhoff's voltage law, so the voltage received plus the losses. So the voltage after this Vs voltage, we are taking Vc. So Vc plus the losses here. So it is Vc plus Is into Z by 2. Now what is Vc? So we need to know what Vc is and what Is is. We already know Z is equal to R by 2 plus J XL by 2. So now we have to see what is Vc and Is. So Vc is equal to, so Vc is again applying the KVL. So it is VR plus the losses here. So VR plus, it is the IR into Z by 2, right? So IR into Z by 2. So Vc is equal to VR plus IR into Z by 2. So we got the expression for Vc. Now what is Is? So Is equal to, so this is our Is. So applying the Kirchhoff's current law, so Is will be equal to IR plus IC. So it is IR plus IC. So IR is fine. IC, what is IC? So IC is, I is equal to V by R. So it is Vc by Xc. So IC equal to Vc by Xc. So this is equal to IR plus Vc, 1 by Xc is Y. So Vc into Y. So we know what Vc is. Vc we have already found here. So what is Vc? Substituting in Is, IR plus Vc is VR plus IR into Z by 2 into Y. So now doing the inner multiplications, we get IR plus VRY plus IR into YZ by 2. So doing the inner multiplications, we will get Is equal to, do the inner multiplications, we get Is equal to YVR plus IR into 1 plus YZ by 2. So let us take this equation as equation 1. Now coming back to Vs. So Vs, as we wrote before, equal to Vc plus Is into Z by 2. So we got the expression for Is. So we already wrote the expression for Vc, which is equal to VR plus IR into Z by 2. So substituting back in Vs, we know Vc and we know Is. So substituting back these equations, substitute for Is and also for Vc. Then we get Vs equal to VR into 1 plus YZ by 2 plus IR into Z into 1 plus YZ by 4. So this is equal to S. Now let this equation be 2. And we know for a two-port network, Vs can be represented as AVR plus BIR, and Is can be represented as CVR plus DIR. So let this be equations 3 and 4. So comparing equation 1 and 3, we can say that A is equal to Yes, 1 and I'm sorry. Compare the equations Vs. So it is 2 and 3. Compare the equations 2 and 3. So Vr is 1 plus Yz by 2. So here we have A, and in the place of A we have 1 plus Yz by 2. Compare Vs and Vs. So A is equal to 1 plus Yz by 2, and comparing the same equations of Vs and Vs, we get V as Z into 1 plus Yz by 4. Now compare equations 1, 1 and 4. Compare equations 1 and 4. Then we get C equal to Y. So in the place of C, we have Y. Then for D equal to, we have 1 plus Yz by 2. 1 plus Yz by 2. So we know that A and D should be equal. A and D should be equal. So we get it, and it is correct. So these are the A, B, C and D expressions for a nominal T method of medium transmission line. So in the place of, in these equations, in the place of Vs, the equation of Vs and IC, Is, if we substitute for A, B, C and D, and also replacing Z with R plus J XL the whole divided by 2, or R by 2 JXL by 2, and Y as J omega C, and VR as VR, and IR as IR angle minus phi R, then we can get the expression in the complex notation also. Now coming to the voltage regulation. So voltage regulation is equal to no load voltage minus full load voltage divided by full load voltage. So this no load voltage can be denoted as VR dash minus VR by VR. So what is VR dash? So VR dash is obtained when IR is 0, that is no load. Okay. So in that case, our VR dash will be equal to IC by J omega C. So IC by J omega C, since it is no load, we are representing IC as IC dash. So we get IC dash equal to IS. So what is IC dash? So if we know IC dash, then we can calculate VR dash. So IC dash is equal to Vs by R by 2 plus J XL by 2 plus 1 by J omega C. Okay, so this is IC dash. So now IC dash we have, and we have in turn VR dash. If we substitute for IC dash in VR dash, we can get VR dash, and this VR dash can be substituted back for the voltage regulation. So we can find the voltage regulation. Then coming to transmission efficiency. So transmission efficiency, percentage transmission efficiency equal to PR by PR plus losses. Thank you.